All right, Loving Foods, fermented foods. Wanted to just review this company because it's a great little company and they just do fermented foods. I love the brand, I love the product, and yeah, they've just really got it good. You kind of, in the description, it's like Faye, Adam, and Mendel. You get the sense it's a nice small business. They believe in always raw, never pasteurized. And it's a big thing because a lot of people say, oh, it's a bit too expensive, but it's like, this is how it should be though. Like, so that takes a bit more love and care. So if you buy sauerkraut for half the price in a supermarket, it's like, there's no point because it's been pasteurized. So all the goodness, the living goodness, the microbiome, the healthy, good stuff has been blasted away. So there's no point eating it. You might as well get this and eat half as much, and then at least you're getting something, you know? So I love supporting smaller local producers like this because they do a good job. This is all they do. This is the sauerkraut, incredible, so good for you. And yeah, they believe in always choosing or only choosing organic, always handmade, no shortcuts, better well-being for everybody. Couldn't agree more. Loving Foods, they do it. They're just a great simple website. You get what they're doing. It's fermented foods. They do the sauerkraut, which is incredible, and then they do the sauerkraut juice. Now this. Have a little shot of this. Boom. Fantastic. Just, yeah, it really is a great thing to drink and a great alternative. Just, it's like fizzy, but it's the fermentation, just packed with microbiome, vitamins, minerals. It's living. It's from the mother. It's like these foods like sourdough bread from the mother, yogurt you make properly from the mother, um, vinegars from the mother. This from the mother. It's living. It's a living thing. So Loving Foods fermented. Yeah, I just love everything about them. Great website, great customer service. They've got a nice subscription model as well if you want to save it. Only feedback is this sauerkraut juice isn't on the subscription, but the other things are. Loving Foods hot sauce. Now, I love hot sauce. I love a bit of spice on the eggs, on the food, on the whatever. This, I've never had better hot sauce. It's fermented as well. So again, it's good for you. And they take I think it's from the kimchi, a wonderful thing. Not got any of that here from theirs, but don't worry, we will soon. Um, yeah, it's organic chilies and red peppers fermented for many weeks in their hot and smoky kimchi juice. So they take the juices, transform it into this, probably with the sauerkraut juice. They got a bit more, they bottle it. Honestly, life changer. But in terms of hot sauce, and I do love hot sauces, I've tried many around the world. This is the one. It's so good. And you can just sense it's not some pasteurized, thing off the production line that's, yeah, spicy, but what's in it? Again, what's in it? This is just very simple ingredients, fermented goodness, so it's good for you, and you've got that nice spice and red pepper flavor as well coming through. So Loving Foods, I just want to say, great work. Just all you need to do is add that to the subscription. That's all I can get you on really here. So great business. I've figured, if this is the first time watching the video, this is day 169 of me, Michael Toddy, launching 100 startups in 1 year with Nonconformity Company. And we're giving away all the business blueprints at Nonconformity Blueprints so you can copy them. And yeah, we just want to help people make their lives better by starting all these businesses and then showing you how to do it so you can connect them with what you're into and be like, oh yeah, great, let's get some things done. And so I figure I've been naturally starting to, like, because I do this naturally anyway, in the videos I've started to naturally like analyze and critique the businesses that I come across, that I'm testing, that I use, that I see. And so I figure maybe if I start doing that, the good and the bad on my videos, I'll get some more traffic. Because things are getting ready. The shops are nearly ready. We've got many websites done. There's a lot of going on. I've got 2 great new businesses, and I know I said I wouldn't do any more, but I can't help myself. These have to be there, that I'm going to talk about after this next business, which is not so good, especially considering they're an AI company, AI, automation, repurpose.io. Shame on you. Because I tested these guys in terms of, they take the video, YouTube video, you put in the address, the address of the video, it sucks it into their AI machine and then repurposes it for all of the other reformats and chops it up into the right format for other social channels. So essentially I can make this YouTube video, use repurpose, pay them to put it in, and then that will chop it up, finger it, and then it will send it to X, it will send it to Instagram, it will send it to Facebook, wherever you want it to be sent to. So great product. And I tested it, and I was testing a few others at the same time, and I kind of settled on one that was just worked better. We're testing all these tools. Again, one of the startups we've got is Nonconformity Tools. Well, we've got .com, and we've also got Nonconformity AI Tools.com with all the best AI tools for any task. So we wanted to test as many as we could to get the best one, and we think we have. Repurpose wasn't there, and this is the problem. I went on that rant about the NCP parking, how many steps it was to get parked, like just crazy. I might revisit that and really rant it up, but we'll see. But yeah, this I said yesterday as well, I think, like Brain FM, just making it hard. Trickery, unnecessary trickery to just get a little bit more money, to make it a little bit harder for people to stop that subscription when it's so easy to start. It's as easy to stop as it is to start. So repurpose, AI, automation, start and do all these magic things. But if you want to stop the subscription, oh, no button for that. You've got to email customer service. Great. Just terrific. You could just go ahead and make this process as long as possible. That'd be fantastic. That's what they've done. So you have to find this information, first of all, of how to cancel, when there should be a button on that. It should be press the cancel or the account page, press cancel. It should be one or two, like 2 steps. I had to find this information. Then it said, read the information and copy the email address, open a new tab, open my email, click a new email, start a new email, paste the email address in, add a subject line, tell them I want to cancel, press send, and then I'm waiting. Then I have a response with them trying to like say, well, you don't have to leave, we can do this. And it's like, no, I'm leaving. That's like 10 steps too many, nearly. So that's not good, especially when it's an AI automation company. It's like, no. So for that reason, I'm not even going to go. I was going to go back and retest those guys again because they've had some feature updates, but nah. So new stuff. Yeah. Last night, I've been doing this 4 a.m. thing. So I was just thinking last night, I was like, it's a bit lonely at 4 a.m. because nobody else is up. Then I thought, well, a lot of what we're doing here is to show you all these business blueprints, to give you ideas so you can start your own businesses. And because I believe that's really the best the best, most cheapest way to start making more money. If you're in a position where you're in a job where you don't like, or all the money coming in is going out and there's not much wiggle room, like what can you do? You can start online businesses in your spare time, with maybe $100-200 a month to start off, and then once you grow it from there, the costs don't really grow, but the income can grow exponentially. But you obviously need to do a lot of upfront work. It's very front loaded, and I've been getting on really. I slept in this morning. I didn't even hear the alarm for any reason. But the first 2 mornings before that, I'm still getting into the routine. The first 2 mornings, I got loads done, 4 a.m. So the idea is to create a community of like-minded people, a way for people to connect with other people wanting to do this, so we can hold each other accountable. Basically, bring together people that want to change their life. Let's wake up at 4 a.m. together. Let's treat those 4 a.m. to 7 a.m., 3 hours, to like design an amazing turbocharge your life. That's the headline. Turbocharge your life. So that's on. Whew. Yeah, turbocharge your life. So some health stuff, loads of stuff from the health stuff, but it's mainly to get a couple of hours work done on these startups, so you can pick a startup or two and start beavering away at it. And then that's not, even if you're working full time, you've got the time. Now, you might be like 4 a.m. what, but it's like, if you want to make things happen, if you want to change your life, and if you want to bring in some money to get some more freedom, to quit that job you're not enjoying and like start increasing your income so you've got more freedom and more choices in life, you're going to have to make some changes. So this is like a change program for you to automatically do it. Like Netflix and beer in the evening, just cancel. I'm in like I realize like I'm in a dark mode right now. I've gone dark. Like I'm seeing a few people, but like I'm cutting everything out. I'm in a build phase. I'm like, I'm going to build this so I've got freedom forever. I've been in Bali, socialized. I've done it all. Like And there's time for that in the future. But for the minute, I want to get up at 4 a.m. I want to build these businesses and build up loads of income coming in, residual income, investments, and yeah, lots of fun businesses that help people with education, etc. So I'm set for life. And that's going to take some sacrifice. You can't have everything. You can't just carry on going out and partying and yeah, like it doesn't work like that. You do have to get real, have a look and be like, well, if I want to do these, if I want my life to be like that, I'm going to have to do some things now to make that happen. And the new things should then start to replace the old things. So you get up at 4 a.m. It's hard, but you just do it. And then you'll be a bit, you could top up in the day. There's loads of other things to come with that. But then you can start to go to bed earlier. I'm going to bed at like, trying to get to bed at like 8, 9 was last night, so it was a bit later, and then shut down the tech and do all the good things to look after your sleep. So you're looking after your morning, so you have the best morning. And honestly, you can get more done before 9 a.m. than most people get in a day once you get into this. So the idea is to have a community. We'll charge £11 a month, and then we're going to have some gamification, some like prizes for the people that engage the most and are up, and then that's all automated with the community software. Yeah, and just make it fun, and then people can share what they're going to do with those 3 hours, help each other out, collaborate, accountability. Yeah, just get some like camaraderie of like, yes, let's do it. 4 a.m. club, let's all work together and create loads of businesses and income so we get freedom. And yeah, I just think that would be a cool thing to do, bringing people together to do for the for a good reason, for a good personal reason, so we can improve our life. So yeah, 4 a.m. club. That's the third business with 4 in now. 4 Pence Club, 4 Part Breath, 4 a.m. club. So yeah, there we go. If the ideas are coming, I've got to do them. We're doing 100 in a year, so we've got room for more. Next one, I bought the domain 100startupsinayear.com because that's now the tagline for nonconformity.com. Nobody's got it. If you Google it, there's nobody that's done it. So this is the thing. We are doing that. So I thought I might as well get that, and it's another route in. And that tagline is going to be do something epic. And that's just going to talk about what we're doing and how this started. And then there'll be a do button to encourage people to do something epic with their lives, to do something epic. And we've got all the tools and education and resources to do that. So then that do button can, again, link off to other stuff. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit. But feeling very connected, very healthy, very strong, very like this is going to be big now. This is going to be big. I can see it. I can sense it. Just need to stay grounded. It's exciting. Oh, I had my first comment on the video, I think yesterday. I've had a comment and I replied. He was like, it was a negative, like hate. It was just like, yeah, I bet you're never going to become a successful YouTuber. Like, this is terrible, something like that. So I just put, I loved it and did a thumbs up to his comment and said, thank you for the positive vibes. Have a wonderful, fulfilling life. So whoever you are, love you lots. Thanks for the love. All right.